The Two Brothers. Long ago, in a riverside village, lived two brothers, Arun and Dev. Arun the elder was steady and careful. Each morning he plowed their small field, stored grain in clay jars, and patched the roof of their modest hut. He believed in preparing for tomorrow, even if today looked bright. Dev, the younger, was full of spirit. He played his flute by the river, laughed with friends, and joined every festival. When Arun urged him to store grain or gather firewood, Dev only smiled. "Why worry, brother? The world is wide and the river never runs dry." Arun simply shook his head. "The river runs dry in winter, you will see." When winter came, it was colder than anyone remembered. The river froze solid. Snow fell day and night, and the fields were buried. Arun sat safely in his hut, warm by the fire, eating from his jars of stored grain. Dev, however, had no food, no wood, no warmth. But his pride would not let him admit Arun had been right. "I will manage," he told himself. He went first to the home of their neighbor, an old farmer. "Uncle," Dev pleaded, "do you have a little food to spare?" The farmer sighed. "I worked all summer to feed my own children. If I share more, they will starve. Forgive me." Dev left, shivering. He went next to his friends, the ones who had laughed and danced with him in summer. "Brothers, can you help me? Just a little rice or firewood." But one by one they turned him away. "We are sorry, Dev. Times are hard. We must think of ourselves." At last, Dev sat down under a bare tree, too weak to walk further. Hunger gnawed at him, and his hands trembled in the cold. He pressed the flute to his lips, but no song came out. From the distance, Arun saw a lone figure slumped in the snow. His heart clenched. He knew it was Dev. Without hesitation, he wrapped himself in a blanket and rushed across the white fields. "Dev!" Arun cried, kneeling beside him. He wrapped the thick blanket around his brother's thin shoulders. "Why did you not come to me sooner?" Tears welled in Dev's eyes. "I wanted to prove you wrong. I thought I could survive without your advice. But I was a fool." Arun lifted him gently and carried him to the hut. Inside, he laid Dev near the fire, gave him warm broth, and tended to his frozen hands. For days he nursed him back to health, never once speaking harshly. When Dev regained his strength, he took Arun's hand. "Brother, I see now. Joy without work vanishes in hardship. You saved me not only with food but with love. I will never waste another season." When the snows melted, the brothers worked side by side in the fields. Arun taught Dev how to sow and harvest, and Dev's flute lifted their spirits at day's end. The villagers soon noticed. "See how the brothers live," they said. "One is wise, the other joyful. Together they are strong." And so the two brothers grew prosperous, not with riches but with balance, labor to secure the future, music to brighten the present, and love to bind them always. Moral: pride may lead us astray, but love and wisdom guide us home. If you like my story, please like, share and subscribe.